So what is your 5-year vision, and where do you see yourself in 10 years?
I definitely want to still keep competing. I don't know for how many years. I have no plans of retirement.
Sure.
I still feel like I have a lot to accomplish, and also, like I said, I really want to promote the sport, and I'm not done promoting the sport. I just got started. So I want to do workshops. I want to travel. I want to do guest posings. I want to do seminars. I have a lot of plans. Right now, I'm also working on a clothing line. So I have stuff that I want to do. So 5 years. I don't know. I'll say I'm not really a person that makes plans like that. I go with the flow. What I want to do today is maybe not the same that I want to do tomorrow.
Sure.
I mean, of course, I have the bigger picture is that I want to promote the sport. I still want to compete for years to come. How many years, I don't know. It's also a matter of like, how's my body gonna hold up? It's professional sport. I gotta keep myself injury free. I gotta make sure my body is healthy.
That's the name of the game.
So so as long as my body is healthy, I look great. I feel like I'm a contender to win. I will be there.
But if you had a magic wand that you could change your career or do any lifestyle that you wanted, what would it be? You already did the whole bodybuilding career, and now you're born again. What would you pursue?
Oh, I think I would do something completely different. Because I already tried this now. I think there's a lot of interesting things in life. Maybe be like a wildlife photographer in Africa, shooting like lions and stuff up close.
That's cool.
Work for National Geographic or something like that.
Yeah, I would be a journalist because I love interviewing people like this and documenting experiences in life. I just think it's interesting and it's fun to do. So thank you for giving me this opportunity. I have a few more questions if that's okay.
I'm ready. Shoot.
Who was your favorite coach to work with? Who's your favorite bodybuilding coach throughout your whole career, and why were they your favorite to work with?
The two favorite coaches I've had was Chris Aceto and Shelby Starnes. They're actually kind of similar, the way they work and the way we kind of have a connection. I'd say they're both kind of nerds, like a little bit like the mad scientist or whatever. And I get along well with people that are kind of nerdy. They're just
they're good at what they do.
They're good at what they do,
and
intelligent,
knowledgeable.
With both of them, I felt like they were intelligent, knowledgeable, took me seriously, and I feel like I know with Shelby, I have several friends that sign up with him, and also friends that are just non-competitors.
Sure.
And from what I understand is he gives everybody equal time. Because I hear it all the time. Oh, he gotta give you attention. You're the top dog, and whatever. But I mean, I have friends that don't compete, and they're saying, "Oh, he's the best coach."
Good.
He's like replies right away, gives me time.
That's great.
I don't feel like I'm just a number, and I really value that. Like, that's a sign of a good person that really also takes his work seriously.
Yeah.
And he's very hands-on. I don't feel, when I have a coach and I don't feel any distance, and you can have a coach here and feel there's distance. You can't quite catch them. You can't really call them. You can't. It feels like cat after the mouse. I don't like that. It's like I need to feel like we're a team. You're with me. I can
every step of the way
call you. I can text you. I can email you, and you're there for me. That's a good coach for me, and also that you can work together. That's like, I'm no rookie that I can say, you know what, I think this works better for me. I don't need someone who says, "Oh, it's my way or the highway." You know, those coaches I work with, they've been really like, "Oh, you know, okay, let's try that. You know, okay, let's do that, but maybe like add this." You know, so it's more like a working together relationship.
And have you ever done shows on your own? You know, why do you hire somebody to help you through with the process since you have so much experience?
That's a really good question, because a lot of people I've talked to said, "Oh, you know, you could easily do your own prep." I'm like, one, I like to work with someone. It's something I like to do. I like to feel like a team, and I think every great athlete or player needs a coach. I mean,
Even in business.
LeBron is like one of the greatest basketball players. Why does he need a coach? You know, it's like everybody has their position, and when I'm an athlete, I like to work, and I don't like to worry too much about, you know, oh, should I do higher carbs? Should I do lower carbs? Maybe I'm not on point. And sometimes you can drive yourself crazy, and I'm like, I'll say I'm a champion. Like I want to win, and I want to win really bad, and I don't like to lose. I mean, I'll lose with grace, and I'll lose to someone who's better than me. You know, that's the game, but it doesn't mean I like it. And, you know, I just drive myself crazy. Like, not to say it. You know, at the end of the prep, when you get closer, I'm like, you know, I don't care about how much I need to work. You know, I'll be like, you know what? If I can do 2 hours of cardio, I can do 3. If I can do 3, I can do 4. And that's how I kind of mess up, because I overdo things, because I don't care about pain. So I'm like, you know what? If I can eat for 50 grams of carbs, I can eat no carbs. I can do 4 hours of cardio. And then I remember one year I prepped myself, and 2 weeks out, people were asking, "Oh, did you change to physique?" And I was like, "What the hell?" I just lost so much size, and I didn't even see it, because I was just hunting that conditioning. Like I'm a conditioning freak. I love like when it's really like conditions and striated, and I was like, I can get more, I can get leaner, I can get more, and I totally didn't see that. I was like,